Home. As it is rightly said, there is no place like home. It's me, you, us, the makers of home. Working outside of home or not, we are the ones who create surroundings that are nurturing and inspiring. But one should never forget the me time, the time where one can pamper self and do the activities that refreshes our mind and soul. As you all know, a happy maker of home leads to happy homes. This video is part 2 of Trash to Treasure DIY series. Today I will be transforming these tin cans into beautiful planters. In the first place, make holes at the bottom for drainage. For the first planter here, I am using white spray paint as base color. After the paint dries, using a piece of sponge, I am dabbing here some blue acrylic color on the upper half of the can. We will finish coloring by adding brown color at the lower half. After the color dries, you can seal it with varnish or Mod Podge. Now further to decorate it here, I have taken this dried tree branch which I am cutting here as per required size. Now here I have my branch cut to size. Also I have taken these small wood pieces and this piece of jute twine. First I am going to join these wood pieces to make a seat. Then using the twine I will create a swing here and tie it to the branch. So our swing is ready, which I am fixing on this can with the help of hot glue. Next, I have taken these stones or pebbles and I am fixing them here on the swing to replicate two figures swinging under a tree. Further, I have added few more stones around on the ground, and also I will attach these foraged dried pine leaves to create more rustic and natural element in our design. To finish it off, I have painted a moon here at the top and our beautiful planter is ready. For the second planter here, I am using this gesso paste as base. We'll cover it first with 2 coats of this gesso, which I made using equal quantities of white cement and glue. Mix it nicely using some water and add in little quantity of white acrylic color. Here I wanted to give my planter some texture of old rustic wall, so I have kept the gesso little grainy by not breaking all the lumps of the cement. If your cement doesn't create this grainy texture, you can add some finely crushed chalk pieces for this. This is how our planter base will look after drying. Now I want to create a look of distressed wall, so here I have used layers of color. First layer is this brown, which will cover the whole can. Then the next layer is this light peach, which will again cover the whole can. Next, at the top part I have used this turquoise blue, and at the base some dry brushing with different shades of green. You can check the part 1 of this Trash to Treasure series. We'll link it below in the description box. Also consider subscribing to FabTab if you haven't yet. Now for further designing, I have taken this dried tree branch, which I will cut as per the length of the can. We need 2 such pieces and 4 small pieces to create a ladder structure. I have fixed all these pieces together with the help of hot glue. Now this ladder structure I am fixing here on this can with the hot glue. Now I will show you how to create your own pebble art even when you don't have suitable flat pebbles or stones for your choice of design. Using the air dry clay, we can easily create various size and shape of pebbles. Here, using this air dry clay, I am going to make cute little cats. For easy working with the clay, you can spread some body lotion on the surface and give shape to your clay easily. So here I have given shape to my clay as cat. Next is adding the tail. One can fix a metal wire at this point when the clay is wet as a tail. Paint the cats in your choice of color and add the details of face with the help of marker pen. Now for the second option of tail, attach a twine with the help of glue to make a tail. So here my cute little kitty cats are ready, which I have fixed on this ladder with the help of hot glue, and further finish this planter by attaching some stones at the base. And our second planter is ready to home one of the lovely plant. Now for the third planter, Again, I'm going to cover this tin can with 2 coats of gesso paste. But here I want the texture of grainy cement wall, so I have added some rock salt to my gesso. One can also mix some sand for this. This is how it will look after drying. Now for designing, I have taken this small matchbox. The inner part I am fixing here at the base with hot glue, and I will use this outer part of matchbox to make steps to reach the house. Mark and cut the box as per required size and fix it along the box at the base of the can. So here you can see the structure of steps is created for entering the house. Now take some air dry clay and roll it thin with the help of talcum powder and cover the step structure with this. Also remove the extra clay and apply some glue to seal it. Further, cut small pieces of clay for tiny square windows and a rectangle piece for the door, and fix these with the help of glue and let the structure dry completely. Now after it has dried completely, it's time for further detailing. For that I am using these hairpins to create a metal railing against the door. This railing has to be fixed on this step, and I have also added small pieces of pin on the windows. But before attaching the railing, we have to paint the door, step and windows with the acrylic colors. Now to fix the railing, here I am using some air dry clay. After the railing, it's time to add a little lamp above the door. For that again I have taken a small piece of hairpin and a white fox pearl bead and created this lampshade using air dry clay and fixed it at the top corner of the door. Now to create the look of grainy cement wall, here using this diluted black acrylic color and toothbrush, I am spraying this on the whole can. And our third beautiful planter is ready. Add in some pebbles at the base and potting mix and let your favorite plants sit into this. So guys, that's all for today. Hope you are enjoying this Trash to Treasure DIY series. If yes, please hit the like button and share this video with your friends and family. See you soon in part 3 of this series. Till then, stay fabulous.